When Denver set out to bring its fourth Biennial of the Americas to town, the goal was the same as the first one in 2010, to build greater relationships in an exchange of ideas, art, and culture. People from North, South, and Central America arrived in the Mile High City ready to enjoy and to learn, and this time, organizers say, there was strong interest in sustainability, especially from younger generations. In art lies a glimpse of other worlds, other perspectives. Art has always been a natural gateway for cultural exchange between people and nations. This exhibition of artists from the Jalisco region of Mexico was a major part of Denver's fourth Biennial of the Americas.
The Museum of Contemporary Art Denver has been one of our strongest cultural partners since the start of the Biennial, and we've really developed a great relationship with them as they explore deeply their relationship with artists and arts organizations in Mexico. You know, it's a great example of an authentic community that has artisan skills developed and handed down over generations, but is very modern and engaged in kind of a contemporary conversation.
That's the essence of the Biennial, contemporary conversations about culture and about ideas in science, business, and community. Aaron Trapp, who oversaw the latest week-long festival of panel discussions and presentations, says the Biennial has grown into an ongoing platform for participants from North and South America to form relationships, exchange know-how, and take action. One example.
We launched our Youth Congress for Sustainable Action, which is a network of more than 50 young people from 6 countries around the hemisphere working on issues of sustainability in their home communities. And that project is expected to grow into the thousands over the next couple of years as we talk to the very people who are going to inherit this earth and who are frankly frustrated by the pace of change and the pace with which we are addressing sustainability.
Just said, you're done. Like, you're not leaders anymore. We're the leaders. What would it look like?
At our next America Summit, the Youth Congress for Climate Action participants are going to be pitching their best ideas, and we have investors lined up who are willing to help seed those projects. So we'll be looking to develop pilot projects in certain cities around the Americas that can serve as models and hopefully serve as inspiration to others.
The Biennial is really about building relationships.
Biennial Board Chair Mike Freeze is a Denver business leader.
Because if I know you and you know me and we're focused on the same things, we're going to do some good things together.
What does a great city feel like? And how do we know when we've arrived there?
Biennial Americas is really the most unique blending of culture and business and the arts and our political leaders and societal leaders to try to move everything forward in our hemisphere.
I think as the world gets more globalized, it becomes so important for us to be connected and engaged, not in just our own communities, but throughout the world.
We always have an innovation track where we are bringing people from the region and from Denver together to talk about the changes, the issues that really matter in business, in technology. We had a track on sort of, we called it a civics track, but it was about using philanthropy, social impact investing, focusing on the kinds of people and platforms that are making a difference in the lives of individuals.
Importantly, the Biennial weaves together the brain stimulation with soul-stimulating art and performances. The Gala Havana Nights featured more than 50 artists who traveled from Cuba.
We ended with one of the most exciting events I've been part of, and this is my 4th Biennial, which was our Havana Nights program down in Reno, where we had 2,000 people each night celebrating incredible Cuban dancers, musicians. It was a really special evening. Difficult to describe. It was so special. Debe ser que hay un tambor replicándote su amor late que late. Bajo el sol, artesanos del dolor.
Colorado Governor John Hickenlooper was mayor of Denver when he and others first conceived the Biennial. The festival every 2 years has evolved into a year-round collaboration between people up and down the Americas, celebrating not only art, but the issues of the surrounding society.
We have a smaller architectural project going on in Denver to really engage in the important conversation that's going on here with affordable housing, particularly as it relates to artists and creatives.
This is an important inflection point for the Biennial. We have historically historically been a great festival, and now we are trying to develop or evolve into a great platform where we have taken leaders in business, the arts, government to various countries. We've been to Mexico, Brazil, Cuba. We're going to Colombia next year. And for us, that's a great way to bring a bit of Denver into the local market and a little bit of the local market back here.
So that sort of uniqueness and event that you can't see elsewhere, that's the kind of experience we want people to really understand as the Biennial. We also want everybody to feel like they can own a little bit of it.
The next Biennial of the Americas is set for the week of September 24th, 2019. Stay on top of developments at the website biennialoftheamericas.org.